Happy New Year. We are back. It's about the 7th of January already, so we're a full week in. It's my third run of the year and I've been to the gym twice. I just thought I'd do a little video to recap last year because it was actually pretty incredible running wise and I can't actually believe I did it. So we'll start off with Dartford Half, which I'd done before, so I knew what to expect. It was a 10-minute course record, so I was pretty chuffed with that. Pretty hilly Dartford as well, but a very nice one because it goes out into the countryside. I did chat to a lot of people on that one. I think I'm very good at chatting on races. April I did Newport Marathon and I didn't get my time goal, but I did get 5:11, which for my first marathon was pretty good. It was very boring, it was very flat. I think I would have done better if it was hilly, which sounds silly, but I just found it incredibly boring. I did talk to some lovely people and spent quite a lot of the race with a particular group. Apart from near the end I was like, I'll catch up, and that was a lie. I did not catch up. I also didn't film anything before then, and then I was like, you know what, I think I'd actually quite like to film stuff, document my running, especially with the training for the ultra, because I did decide to do an ultra and actually signed up for two weeks apart. In June, did my first ultra with Greg from my old run club. It was London Ultra 55k, and this one I did film, and I did learn a lot about filming, like making sure your camera's on the right setting before you start, otherwise you're going to be very disappointed when you watch your footage because you can't go back and do that again.
Hey!
Oh, easy.
Nice. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd say that's the first statement.
And that one was super hot, but it was very fun. It was an urban one, so it was different, all my road shoes, but oh no, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that one. And then 2 weeks later I did the Hope Trail Festival, which I did the 12-hour version, so 12 hours to do as many loops as I wanted. I ended up with 45 miles, which, considering I'd never run an ultra until 2 weeks previously, I was pretty happy with. But I was aiming for a 50-mile qualifying time, and I didn't realise what time it was in. I thought it was 13 hours, but it wasn't. I had 15 hours, so I could have done it, which just means I have to do a 50-mile this year. Yay! Woo! And how does it feel? And then I wasn't really running that much or had any plans, and my friend was doing an ultra in Bath 2 tunnels, and I was like, oh, that looks good because it runs through the 2 tunnels. So I signed up for the half marathon as you do, just last minute. It was my slowest half yet, which I was more than happy with. I had a great time. I was chatting to other people doing their second loop of the marathon, and it was just a lovely view, and it looked really nice. Bath is quite pretty. I should maybe explore it more, and also the tunnels were really satisfying. And then in October I did Cardiff Half for the 3rd time and my last. It's a good race, it's fine, it's just super busy and definitely not for me. Yeah, it was I'm not sure, I can't remember how fast I did that. I just ran it because I signed up to it really early on. I signed up to it not knowing where I'd be for work, but because I was still in Bristol I was like, oh, this is okay, I can go across to Cardiff. But yeah, so that was my last race of the year. It's Cardiff Half.
Oliver, you are looking good, my friend. Anyone who smiles and puts a hand in the air gets a shout out from me.
And then I had the whole working my way up, and then ended up with shin splints and the physio. So new year, it's not a new me, same really bright clothing, and I've started going to the gym. I'm going to listen to my body more and actually do my exercises. I have been doing my physio exercises, been doing well. Should have my last appointment in a couple of weeks, and now it is just doing everything I can to make my big goals later in the year easier. So 2023 was a ridiculous year for running. From not having run a marathon to running a marathon and 2 ultras, I am pretty chuffed with that. Chuffed, proud, happy. it was a good year, and I can't actually believe I did it. When talking to people, I'm like, oh yeah, I've done that. And they're like, what? No way. And I'm like, yeah. I think it's really easy to forget past achievements, and that actually, no, that was pretty amazing. Now it's just see what I can do in 2024. So there we go. If I ever wear black shorts, you know something's wrong. I do like the colourful ones. I also do like my new long sleeve orange t-shirt. Oh, it's a horse. I was getting scared by a horse. Or on a bird. Oh, I'm not used to this.